Good evening, America. Greetings and salutations. Welcome to Grace Walking Undefined. I am Oracle Caravajal. Before, we paid $10 a night. Now they made it $25. I am disabled. I am 65. But what can you expect of a governor whose total concentration and focus is raising taxes? I am so angry with Oracle. He stopped taking his medicine. But then he had ethical mental health. I could turn to them and say he was having chest pains. Cascade Mental Health, which just got $6 million. Now they're going to expand. They're going to fill the beds up with those they harm. Anyway, I'm not going to put up the other tape. I am just so tired. These rest stops are horrid. Most horrid. Prostitution. Crystal meth. It is horrid. Every time I go to the ladies' room, there is some evil waiting for me. Suffice. It's like, it's so beautiful here. But this park does not belong to the people. This park belongs to government employees. It's called the Miller's Vineyard State Park. 842 acres. Anyway, it's located on exit 95, Interstate 5, 10 miles south of Olympia. We are denied housing. Denied housing. That is against the law. We have the money. We're not drug addicts. We're not whores. Anyway, we got the brakes fixed. And by a Mexican man. And we talked. First, he didn't want to do the brakes. But then he knew. He knew what the white man doesn't. I'm a God. I'm an oracle. That means I'm a prophet. I am in a state of depravity. Just last night, how many of Centralia, Washington's esteemed men Orville gets shocked because they do it in front of him. And I look at him. This is your state. They have no empathy. They have no compassion. It's like, listen, law enforcement of Washington. Are you listening? Westport, Washington. Corporal Nate Sanders terrorized me, violated my constitutional rights. Suffice, the Mexican man did a very good job. I paid him. I didn't have to pay him $200 like the white man wanted of Centralia, Washington. No, he asked only for 80, and I gave him 100. because that truck is our home. That's what I get after 40 years of labor. Surprise. And then the whores, I tell you, Washington women, I do declare before decency and grace, your daughters are whores. Surprise, I talked to this Mexican man. Orwell was honest. He told him that Washington Crab producers of Frank Deluche Inc. Incorporated, Pacific Seafood Group, tried to murder him. The Mexican was stunned. I'm saying Mexican. I don't remember his name. He was impressed by me. I was impressed by him. I told him, I don't want criminals in my country. We already caught them. It's the white man. $200 to pick a spray. It was incredible. And of course, the whores, the stroke of a stroll. Right by comes a white woman, little girl. She had to stop and she said, "It's an awfully hot day. I hope you're giving your dog water." Well, let me tell you something, you white bitch. My dog eats better than you do. And my cats love their friskies. So don't you dare assume to judge me according to where you put us. Governor Hazley, I ask an invitation. I want to speak of your lacking clarity of humanity. And then the fucking homeless, they're evil. Evil. Then the libraries. Surprise, I gotta figure out a way to give the recipient of $6 million Cascade Mental Health. Orwell is off his medicine. He must be put back. He must return to it or something. I charge you, Washington. You, Gray Hopper. Tim Jensen, CEO of Grace Harbor Community Hospital. You're liars. You're liars. And then you ridicule us. He, to this day, has not had primary care. But it was so noticeable. Within a day, he was himself again. I'm not his wife anymore. I am his friend. I don't want what happens to other Washingtonians of mental health issues. Right? Issues. It's our issues. I seen Gray Harbor Community Hospital in Aberdeen, Washington, take down a mental patient to the concrete. It was outside and it was raining. I saw a mental health patient, cold, in a shelter in Centralia because her family has stolen her entitlement check. And did they care? One more thing. Do not buy a U.S. cellular phone. Don't. You can read them good, but they're garbage. They're made by Koreans. And I know what Koreans are like. I rented, paid $650 a month for a room with no electricity. Plumbing that I would have to clean every day. Over a year. Then the Salvation Army. Where the hell you get these people? I'm going to every church in Centralia and every church in Aberdeen. I can't go back to West Point. They tried to kill us. They tried to kill us. Jack and the surge spray. They tried to kill me. They tried to kill him. They poisoned my baby girl. Well, we will survive. It's $25 and I cannot afford it. I can't, and my divorce is postponed one more. I tell you, this government is so screwed up. And I told that Mexican man, you have this country. What will you do? Or will you do what the white man did? Will you harm a nation that opened their doors for you? The white man has no loyalty, not to family, country, community. Oh God, that one, they cannot. I see y'all are intrigued by me. Ask the Mexican people what I am. Yo soy bruja. I am a mystic. Give me your birthday and I'll tell you when you will die to the minute. Pick any form. Tara, bones, tea, any form. Sand, rocks. And I'll tell you your truth, that you are evil. The Mexican was told, and it's so bad. They follow us. Oh, one proposition in Orville this morning, in the very park. No, law enforcement, you are gluttony. You're pigs of terror. Throughout the United States is evident. Before you ask me to weep, know our grief. No, it's beautiful here. I'll upload this at the library of Carnegie. In Centralia, Washington, where they hacked my computer, where a man masturbated. You dare to call yourself Christian? God calls me holy. And Gomer, it's not like he's going to send an Instagram or talk to me or come in a flaming bush. No, in the way God comforts me as y'all harm us. I was to go to Rochester today. I need to talk to someone. No, he's off his medicine. There's got to be other medicine that he can't try on him. Orville had like a heart attack. And then he gets irate in any little thing. And he enjoys my discomfort. Suffice. No. Governor Jay Inslee, you are an abomination to the ballot box. All you ever do, white man, is tax. I told that Mexican they lost the war, and you didn't even have to fire a gun. What is the United States if it's not Mexico? What will you do with my country that the white man destroyed? Homelessness, pandemic, and I tell you, them motherfuckers are nasty, they're evil, but so are you. So are you. I went to going to the bathroom at that river park in Centralia. No one, I never used that restroom. By the time I got there, ADT security, a fat white trash motherfucker was there. And you must You feel like you must be a part or something of me. Tomorrow we go to Montesano. No, I'm not going to, This is what is. And I, Oracle Caravajal, will speak of the evil that I have experienced. I am in PTSD, and you, Washington, did it to me. As you did to Orwell. You tried to murder him. Then you tried to poison him as government covers it up like Hansford. No. We go back to the truck. We got enough gas, we got enough everything, and the truck is running great. We got to put a muffler because he is a white pig of swine or a park ranger. Fort Boris Paul is a terror to the homeless. A terror because I've seen it. And then the homeless. Oh, this is what I'm going to upload. A Mexican man. Oral was uploading this piece of garbage. $140 for a piece of shit. ATT, $99. And it goes on and on and on. No, we are not. In 30 days, less than 30 days, I get my disability pass. And Governor Easley, I want you to go to Twitter. President Donald J. Trump. I have spasms. But I'm not disabled enough for the white trash. I couldn't believe that, bitch. It's a hard day. Are you watering that? I said, woman, I'm intrigued by your audacity. How many times have I told people, do I know you? Do I look like I want to know you? I retreat. Orville and I will stay in the road, and then we got them pigs of swine of Washington, a highway patrol. They got so much crystal meth running that just two rest stops right across. So much crystal meth. I mean, you can see the broken women going through their trucks, throwing everything out and everything, and just putting it back. And Lewis County, pig of swine, NSA and me. Do your work, motherfucker. No, I have every intention of Dr. Martin Luther King. Black America, when you gonna stop being a nigger? You know where that word came from? And I'm not trans black. I just love the history. Those are survivors. Y'all are just niggas. You put a new meaning to a word. When Black America, how would you like I call you my little black nigger? Well, on Westport, Washington, on South Dock Street, where a woman took her pants down. I never knew white women had black holes. I'm serious, but then she's a bulldagger, so you never know what they do. Anyway, America, what you are allowing being done, the mentally ill, the homeless, who do you pray to? And baby, Washington, California, and queer Oregon, when you pray, does your soul speak to you? Because mine does. The guy, Orville told the guy we were driving the truck back and forth on the highway because the pog of Fort and the pigs of swine. They got drugs going everywhere. I mean, God dang, they got more whores than an STD. Walking Hollywood Boulevard. No, I have ever intention. Now that this is going to happen, it's good we get to lay, but the floor is cold. I have neuropathy. Not your pity, but your identification in what is to be homeless. With, oh God, that they're going to send the terrorist calms. Listen to them. Do you hear that, America? Do you hear that? That is the United States of America, not some third world country. Do you hear that? What is going on in this fog? Is it us? Do you hear that? Surprise. I hate to see Orwell spoken to like this. He freaks. And then he embellishes. Bullshit. Stop the rhetoric. We pay the $25. We get to fuck up. I guess it's like them quality in motel, but we pay $271 a week. As Debbie Campbell, the executive director of United Way, Lewis County Housing Resources Director Gutierrez, bulldagger. What did she do to me? I am 60. What did she do to me? What did she say to me? And I'll tell you one guy, good guy, you giving $6 million. I have said at Cascade Mental Health and seen patients so sick, and mind you, they see them continuously, and turned away and told them they have to come back 2 or 3 weeks later. I heard a woman's story where she had serotonin poisoning, and it did something to her. I gotta find that out in the news, in the internet. But anyway, no. You are not of God, and you showing the hell ain't of American. Because, baby, you gave away our country like the Indians gave it away for trinkets. You gave America away to those that don't, it's fast. It's the cold. No. I got to talk. Tomorrow we go see his nurse. I need to tell him. You need to try some other medication. And when I told Richard Cleveland or whatever the hell, when I told that faggot that Oral was having his whole arm, I told him, I'm not going to give you CPR if you don't go to the doctor. It just went away. No, he needs to be medicated. His state is barbaric in nature and audacious in government programs. $6 million to harm a population without a voice. Surprise. I love it. Oh, Darius McDaniel. Darius McDaniel. Sharp and curl. You, Dennis, what was his name? That fat boy that died. The manager in Westport, Sharp and curl. You allowed 2,099 in population to call me every name but good morning. Your customers will come in, stand by the donuts, and call me names. Well, I got something you can call me. Incredible. This is not America. Just saying. We finally got a break. So it's, this shit about park, it's beautiful. You need to see this shit. But it's not our park. Here's Orville. I hope we got the money already. Look at the park. Isn't that beautiful? But this is not our park. This park belongs to government and government employees. No. Oh, and Mr. Donald Trump. Where does Express Direct come from? Answer me. Is it a federal agency? to hurt disabled seniors. Anyway, wonderful is back. We may have to go into Centralia. I want to stay at least one night. One night. And I wish every self-righteous motherfucker who thumps their Bible would sleep at one of these rest areas. In grace of God. Be, be damned.
Guess what happened?
What?
Well, I got out there by the street. They said I-5 that way or I-5 that way. Well, I decided to go I-5 that way.
Did you get the money?
Guess what happened? I found the post called Leader 21 about a joint.
You see what I mean?
I got the money. Yeah, I had to take it out of the ATM there. It's at the dispensary. It's the only place.
No.
Guess what?
Give me the joint.
You know what the guy said? He said I would have to go back all the way to the freeway. To find the gas station.
These people are government employees.
The guy says, hey, you know what? Take out the ATM or use cash in the
David, I don't give a fuck. You got $5, $1, and you starving. Because he's from here. He's from Washington. Anyway, 26 minutes. I'm going to upload this tomorrow. No, don't cry for me. I don't need your pity. I need 4 walls in that house and a potbelly stove. And don't knock on my door. I can help you now, Orville. That's okay. Don't do it. It's not cold anymore. Well, it is, but fuck it. You like our tent? Ain't it pretty? I'm going to get this disability thing. And we're going to get a half price if I have to sue the son of a bitches. Oh. Why? For what?
Disabled pass. You got a disabled pass.
He's incredible.
You don't have no discovery thing?
He embellishes. I applied for it. I should have applied before. But knowing these white trash motherfuckers. No, they don't. He must be medicated. If I'm going to help him. That Mexican told me today. God is talking to you. It's time. You got to get away of all the bad and the evil. For a moment there, for Michael Graham, I thought I could live in Centralia. Oh, shut up. What a freaking day. Every day. Every day. No, we'll get it in 30 days and then we come back to the private club parks. Like the one in Centralia. Where they terrorized us. Where children would wake us up just to fuck with us. No. And, baby, I'm not trans black, but kiss my nigga ass, okay?